There is now no excuse for the media to ignore the scandal that surrounds the Biden family's finances. It's more than just dirty money flowing around. It's the credibility of the presidency. Joe Biden has long claimed that he never discussed business with his son, Hunter. The polite response to that is, the president's in denial. Hard to deny this. A WhatsApp message from Hunter to a Chinese businessman, Henry Zhao. Quote, "I am sitting here with my father, and we would like to understand why the commitment made has not been fulfilled. Tell the director I would like to resolve this now, before it gets out of hand. And now means tonight. I am sitting here waiting for the call with my father." That was then Vice President Joe Biden. We don't know if Hunter was actually sitting next to his father, but that was clearly a threat, clearly using the office of Vice President to intimidate. This has been revealed by Gary Shapley. He's a 14-year IRS veteran who led the Hunter investigation. Officials in the administration moved heaven and earth to block that investigation. They tipped off Biden's team that investigators were coming. They downgraded charges so Hunter gets a slap on the wrist. Shapley, also reveals the extent of the financial corruption. Between 2014 and 2019, a total of $17.3 million rolled into the Biden family from Ukraine, Romania, and China. Of that, Hunter got $8.3 million. The president brought Hunter to the state dinner for India's prime minister. That was Thursday night. Biden is apparently toughing it out, sinking in scandal. The president's in denial. Second hour of Vardy just getting started. Sean Duffy joins me this morning. Come on in, Sean. Surely the president can't hide from this corruption scandal forever. Is he ever going to talk about it?
No, he can't. Just one point, Stuart. If Hunter Biden made $8.3 million and paid $200,000 in taxes on that, I don't know who gets that tax rate, but I would love that, Stuart.
Yeah, me too.
That's the Biden tax rate. But you were saying this is about the credibility of the presidency, and I would go even further. I think this is the credibility of the whole country as a whole, because I think this is the greatest threat to our country, to democracy. When you have a group of agencies, whether it's the FBI, the DOJ, the IRS, the CIA, that are unaccountable and have become political, and they're working for a political party, you don't have any faith in your system for the American people. So you can't rally around as a country and push back on China or Ukraine. You might disagree on abortion, you might disagree on the border, you might disagree on green energy, but you can agree on a basic set of principles. If you can't agree on that because your government is not political, you can't actually fight the real threats that you face. So this is the greatest threat that this country has at its doorstep. And sadly, Joe Biden, he's not being covered by ABC or CBS.
Right.
They're not covering the story,
right.
Stuart.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
Right. It is unbelievable. It's absolute negligence, if you ask me. But let's look at the other side of the coin for a second. There are currently 14 Republican presidential candidates for 2024. That is a huge field.